a thriller about the deadly ego clash between a 1950s superstar actor and an auteur director with a beautiful starlet caught in the middle. It's not a classic Hollywood film noir, it's the new Tamil film Kaantha, and here's my quick review. Dulquer Salmaan leads here as actor T.K. Mahadevan, who has risen up from nothing to become a legendary cinema superstar in 1950s Madras. He has an extremely hostile relationship with director Aya, played by Samuthirakani, and things are very tense on the set of their new film. Our actor is all about pleasing the audience and basking in the applause, and our director is all about completing his masterpiece and making timeless art, but it turns out their conflict actually goes much deeper than just that. The only real common ground between these two men is debutante actress Kumari, played by the spectacularly gorgeous Bhagyashri Borse. Relationships start to get tangled, secrets are revealed, tensions escalate, and pretty soon, we've got a murder mystery on our hands. Co-producer Rana Daggubati enters the film in the second half as Phoenix, the investigator who's looking into the crime in question. And that's all I'm going to tell you about the plot, because just like with any good noir crime thriller, it's better to experience it for yourself. Kaantha is a visually gorgeous film. There is stunning cinematography here from Dani Sanchez-Lopez, and there were times when I wanted to pause it and just really appreciate every frame. There are also some fascinating things going on here with changes in aspect ratio and shifts from color to black and white that just adds a layer of visual richness to the story. In terms of performances, I think DQ gives one of the best of the year here. He's really effective when he goes big and he's channeling that sort of 1950s acting style, but my God, what he can do with the subtleties of this character. I was taking notes while I was watching this and I wrote down brilliant, remarkable, phenomenal to describe this performance. I was so happy to see Bhagyashri Borse finally getting a role where she gets to do more than just be stunning. She is stunning, of course, but Kumari is a crucial character in this story, and I loved seeing what she could do when she's really given a chance to shine. The two halves of Kaantha definitely feel different tonally, and I can see where people are finding that a little jarring. For me personally, I felt like the first half had these great layers and backstories and tension that created a lot of the complexities to make the investigation portion more interesting, but I can see where that doesn't necessarily work for everybody. Beyond just the style of this movie, Kaantha feels notably different in terms of pacing and characterization, and that was something that I just found really fascinating. For me, Kaantha feels like a classic Hollywood film noir mixed with shades of Mahanati and David Fincher and Knives Out, and I really think if this was a Hollywood film, it would be an award season darling and DQ would be like shortlisted for a Best Actor Oscar. I think it's a huge risk and a monumental accomplishment for Rana and DQ to produce a film that feels like such a departure. I think this is a movie where if it works for you, it really works for you, and man, it really worked for me. As always, you can read my full review of Kaantha on trashwire.com, and don't forget to follow me on Letterboxd at Trashwire.